Sovereign Grace, we are intentionally building with a high degree of similarity, a high degree of like-mindedness, and these shared values outline much of what we have in common, so that we might, as Paul says in Philippians 1:27, stand firm in one spirit, with one mind, striving side by side for the faith of the gospel. And so to be a part of Sovereign Grace is to love these truths. It's to champion these convictions.
If pastors are to be under shepherds, they must follow the example of the chief shepherd. He led as God led him, and Scripture directs pastors to do the same, to lead and feed the saints that have been entrusted to them. This type of eldership is one of the ways God's people experience God's loving care. But it needs to be said that pastors are not Christ. In fact, even at our best, we are poor reflections of Christ, which is why I celebrate the manner in which Sovereign Grace practices this value. We do it in plurality, realizing the elder doesn't have sufficient wisdom in isolation. Nor should he lead a congregation without the accountability that comes with local plurality. So all of our churches work toward multiple elders. Even where that's not possible, those solo elders are strongly encouraged to build local teams around them to stand in the gap until additional elders can be established.
When it comes to our calling and our mission together before God, there are few things that we should be more excited about than the planting of new local churches. But I don't just get excited about our mission statement because of its focus on church planting. Now, perhaps my favorite part of our mission statement is the first word, the word we. We plant and strengthen churches for the glory of God. I love that first word, we. Not because I think that we are all that important, or because I think that we are more valuable than the glory of God, but rather because I think that it is the we that by God's grace enables us to plant and strengthen churches for the glory of God. And that's also what we see throughout the whole New Testament. The planting and the strengthening of local churches happens in connection to other local churches. It is the we that allows us to do the work of church planting and outreach and global mission for God's glory.
From the earliest days of Sovereign Grace, we have believed that churches are stronger together. It has been our shared conviction that what one congregation can never do alone, a family of churches can do side by side. And this kind of partnership isn't just a strategy we've chosen, it's the way God designed His church to flourish. This unity shows up first in fellowship. Just as the early churches stood side by side, supporting, sending, and serving, we also in Sovereign Grace share life and ministry together. Our fellowship then fuels our mission. No single church can do everything, but together we can do so much more than we could alone. Our unity also shows up in our governance, which means the way our churches are led. Healthy churches need healthy leaders, and partnership helps us to ensure both. So when we talk about being united in fellowship, mission, and governance, we are talking about churches that share burdens and joys, churches that link arms for the advance of the gospel, and churches that guard one another in the truth. This unity is a gift from God, and it's a gift we want to keep living out together.
So on behalf of the Sovereign Grace leadership team, we encourage members of our churches, familiarize yourself with these shared values, learn to defend them from Scripture, celebrate them, so that by the grace of God, these shared values continue to define our churches long into the future.